Hello, 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 people. Welcome to the call. Welcome to the call. Today is February 2nd, 2022. That's a really, really good day. I don't know about y'all. Who's having a good day today? Let me know where you're from in the chat. We're going to get started in a few minutes, people. Let me know where you're from. I see Ohio in the house. Who else do we have on the line? Let's go. It is Money Making Wednesday. Who's ready to make some money? I know I am. We got Chicago in the house, New York in the house. Yes, I know y'all ready to make some money. I already know. Wednesdays is one of the best ways to make some money. All right. Welcome. We got Delaware. We got Georgia. If you got guests, make sure you send them some quick reminders, people. We're going to get started shortly. Let me know where you're from in the chat. Let's go. Money Making Wednesday. Let's get it. It's February 2nd, 2022. Very powerful day. Welcome to the call. We got Washington, Wilmington, Charlotte, Utah, Florida, Carolina, New York. Let's go. We got South Carolina in the house. Who else do we have today? Let's get this money. Money Making Wednesday. Awesome. Denver, Colorado. We got Washington in the house. We're going to get started in a few more minutes, couple more minutes, guys. If you got members that you want to invite, let's get it. Let's go. Awesome. We got Maryland in the house. Who's grateful to be alive today? Let's celebrate your life today because life is a gift. Whatever you've been going through, let's leave that in the past today. Let's let it go. Do you remember who you are, people? You don't have to worry about anything. Even the flowers and the birds don't worry about anything. Right? So why should you? It's either who wanna worry twice. You wanna worry and then it happens. Nothing may not even happen, y'all. Right? Nothing may not even happen, so you can worry for nothing. What's meant to be is meant to be. If it's meant to be, it's meant for you. If you're uncomfortable, all that means it's time for you to move. If you're not feeling good, that means it's time for you to be happy. Today you should be joyful and blissful. Come on now, somebody. Leave all those worries to the side. Let go of that anxiety. You're dealing with health issues. Let's let it go. Just get happy and it'll disappear miraculously. All you gotta do is get happy and all your dreams will come true. Follow your bliss. When you follow your bliss, everything works out well for you. Let's flow with harmony. Let's flow with the peace. Let's flow with the joy. Let's flow with the money. Let me see some dollar signs if you want to know how to make some money. Yes. them bills paid, baby. Yes, yes, you are worthy of all of everything. It's already yours. All you gotta do is allow yourself to align with the feeling of it. Let's get it. All right, all right, all right. Welcome to the call, people. I'm about to show you how to get some money. You want to get some money in your life? All right, I'm going to show you how to get it. So let me just share my screen. They call me the Make Money Queen because all I do is show people how to quit their job. Now, if you love your job, that's fine. I can show you how to get some more money. All right, let's get to it, people. Right now, the system you are about to see, let's see how much has it paid out. Let me log out of here. All right, let's just see right now. Let's go to the regular site. What you're about to see has already paid out almost $900,000, and that has just been in a couple of weeks. Do you want to grab a hold of some of the next $1 million that's going to be paid out? Type a 777 in the chat if you want to take a hold of the next group of money that's being paid out to people. All you got to do is watch the information tonight and get started. Okay, that's it. That's all. Just pay attention. If you need a paper and pen, you might want to pay attention so you can get some of this money. Now, you may say that money is not important. The most important thing for you in your life is your purpose. Your purpose is where your money is. And most people have not found their purpose, so they feeling upset. They feeling, some type of way. But I began to realize is that everyone needs healing. So like I said, my name is Dominique Barbie, and all I do is show people how to love more and become more positive and have more prosperity. Type of 1 if you like the sound of that. Who likes to be positive, right? Where's all the positive people? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at in the chat? Where's all the grateful people? I know I'm grateful. I'm so happy and grateful now for all these happy and positive, grateful people on this webinar. Did I raise your vibration? Well, let me raise it some more. Now, here's a disclaimer. Past profits do not equal future results. We're not going to promise you or guarantee you anything. All I know is I've trained thousands and thousands of people, and those who were coachable and teachable, they made money. Those who were not coachable and teachable, some of them made money, some of them didn't. Is that fair enough to say? Type a yes in the chat if that's fair enough to say. You're either going to be coachable and teachable or you're not. I've never trained anyone who has not, okay, who has done exactly what I've showed them and trained them to do and they not made money. That's just never happened before. But here's a disclaimer so we can be legal. And we just gonna be legal. We gonna make sure we make you some legal money. The vision of this, Lxplife was created with a deep purpose of freeing and healing nations. Who want to be a part of that? Type a 3 in the chat if you want to be a part of freeing and healing a nation. How about freeing and healing yourself? How about freeing and healing your family? How about freeing and healing the community? How about freeing and healing all across the board? We provide solutions for people struggling mentally, emotionally, physically, and financially. You see, poverty is just a product of what's going on in the inside. I used to be very, very poor. I went from negative $500 in my bank account to becoming the first millionaire in my family. That's why I'm so excited and joyful every day. It be stuff happening all around the world. I don't be caring because I got a lot of money. I'm rich. I don't care. Type in the chat. I'm rich. I don't care. Type it in the chat just to see what it feel like. When you're making a lot of money, 9 times out of 10 of the normal problem, you don't even care. You be like, oh, I don't care. I'll take care of that, right? So whether you are poor or wealthy, these areas need healing across the board. You have a higher life purpose than working and paying bills. So let us help you become the masterful creator you are meant to be and reclaim dominion and abundance, which is your birthright. Right? Abundance is your birthright. Lxplife stands for Love Times Prosperity Life, which will help millions of people around the world experience. Love is behind this in every step of the way. While so many other systems focus only on products and recruiting, our goal is to serve millions of people around the world through love and prosperity. This project was inspired by Source, infinite universal intelligence and divine wisdom. This had to be built, and you will see so much glory revealed within yourself through this community. Through our platform, we will help you never have to worry about money again and create generational legacy income, as well as create peace, harmony, and purpose in every area of your life for eternity. Now it's time to share your love, your gifts, and purpose with the world while earning a fortune. Who likes the sound of that? Who want to be a part of a vision like that? That's not only helping you, it's helping somebody else. Because when you help somebody else, you help yourself. When you love yourself, you love me. When you love me, I love you. When they love, just imagine a world full of people operating in harmony and love. They being good to each other. They being kind. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love does not get easily angered. Love is very powerful. Okay? With this system, we operate with BNB. You see, Binance Coin entered the crypto scene in 2017 and has since become the fourth largest coin by market cap. BNB can be held as a store of value or used as a currency by accepted providers. Outside the Binance ecosystem, BNB can be spent on a wide range of goods and services. BNB is accepted by hundreds of online shopping merchants, gaming sites, and the blockchain-based travel booking platform Travala, where it can be used to pay for flights, rental cars, and hotels. So BNB right now is a really big thing. The creator of BNB, he's worth about $96 billion. Can y'all type of $96 billion in the chat? Okay, $96 billion, not including his crypto assets. So he's worth even more than that. Who want a piece of that? That is what you're being introduced to. You see, with Love and Prosperity System, LXP, we have real valuable digital products. We're going to give you social media marketing training, leadership training, Forex education courses, binary options courses, crypto, NFT, and metaverse education, real estate training, e-commerce training, and so much more. It's a 100% encrypted and decentralized platform, and it's a follow me system. You get fast start payments, unlimited instant payments, leadership equity pool, leadership retreats, charity vision, and future token launch live support. Let me be honest with you. Who would have bought, knowing who knows about what Bitcoin is? Who know what Bitcoin is? Let me type Bitcoin in the chat if you know what Bitcoin is. Anybody know what Bitcoin is? Y'all, everybody should know what Bitcoin is, right? Let me see who know what Bitcoin is. Bitcoin, y'all know what Bitcoin is, right? Now, who would have invested, knowing, Bitcoin right now is about $36,000 a coin. It hit over $50,000 a coin, right? Now, knowing what you know about Bitcoin, if you were to get in on Bitcoin when it was a penny, how many of you would have invested in Bitcoin? How many Bitcoin would you have gotten if you could have gotten in Bitcoin at a penny? Just let me know. How much would you would have invested in the Bitcoin if you could have gotten Bitcoin when it was a penny? Now, if you don't say nothing, I'm thinking something might be wrong with you. You got to understand what I'm saying, okay? If you would have invested just $1,000 into Bitcoin when it was a penny, you would be a multi-billionaire. Did you know that? Right? I'm telling you right now, you got another chance. You see, with BNB, which is what LXP uses, okay, it's instant payments. The company don't touch your money. It goes directly to you. All you're doing is sending and receiving BNB, okay? With LXP, they're launching a token, okay? Oh, it went to 65,000. Whoa, I didn't know that. Thanks, Janice. With LXP, we're actually launching a token in May. If you become a part of the ecosystem of LXP, you get to get into the LXP coin. It could be a penny. It could be less than a penny, right? You get to begin at the beginning of the LXP coin, right? The only way to be able to do that, you would have usually needed $1 million. You could, because they're not telling you, they're telling the wealthy people, right? They're telling the wealthy people. Somebody said 60K, 68K. Dang, that's crazy. I still believe this. Everybody should have at least one Bitcoin. That'll make you a millionaire right now. So you need some money though, right? Don't you need some money? Don't you need a lot of money to be investing in these coins, right? You think so? But what if I told you with as little as $50, $100, $500, $1,000, up to $100,000, just like you invested in Bitcoin when it was low? What if I told you that you can flip that money into more money and more money and more money and more money? With the LXP system, what it does, it gives you instant money. Don't nobody want to be waiting for a week to get paid. I don't know about you, being paid, I'm grateful for to be able to pay weekly, but how about you get paid daily? How about you get paid instantly? How about you get paid a lot, right? That's what we're going to show you. And this is how it works. Okay, you got the products and services that makes it legal, okay? Now, here are the levels of infinite prosperity. In order to receive, you must give. Can we all agree to that? That's a law. It don't matter what you do. If you go to a job, you gotta give an interview. You gotta give your best. You gotta give yourself. You gotta kind of sell yourself when you at a job, right? Everything you do, where you trying to get married, you trying to get a man, you trying to get a woman, you always gotta give yourself. You gotta give your best. You gotta give something to receive something. You can never give nothing and receive. All right, it's just not gonna happen. You gotta do something. Maybe you've done good to people in the past. You always gotta give something. Now, when it comes to money, all right, the reason I learned how to become the first millionaire in my family, because I realized I needed, the more that I give, the more that I receive. So I started to give my skills. I started to walk in my purpose. I started to get mentoring. I paid people. I paid $5,000 for my first millionaire mentor. I hit $250,000 with his training. And then I paid some more money for another mentor. I spent over $100,000 in my personal development and education. The reason I became the first millionaire in my family is because I invested in myself. All right, does that make sense? Yes and yes, right? In order to make your first 6 or 7 figures, the reason why I was able to help tens of thousands of people quit their job is because I taught them to invest in themselves. All right, it's not about investing in a company. It's not about investing in anything. It's about investing in you. It's about taking the time to grow yourself. It's about personal development. It's about leadership. You got to grow into a leader. Show me any successful business, you're going to show me an amazing leader. Show me any successful person in any industry, you're going to have a leader who is a leader. So the question is, when are you going to decide to be a leader? When are you going to decide to get things done? All right, are you going to make excuses, or are you going to make some money? Type in the chat, you want to make excuses, or do you want to make some money? Okay, because excuses and making money do not go together. I know that much. All of the people who have, every single one who I've helped become a millionaire, they all had one major thing in common. Can you guess what they had in common? What was a major thing do you think the people who have made 7 figures had in common? Just type in the chat what you think, what that was. They like money, consistency. Anybody else got? They make it happen. I like that one. Like-minded, motivation, drive, freedom. This is what they had. They were willing to do whatever it takes, as long as it was legal. Some of them didn't care if it was illegal, but we didn't do no illegal stuff. Okay, y'all, we did legal stuff. I'm saying they were willing to do whatever it takes. Just give me any person who is in the best shape of their life. Go find any person who's in really good shape. They got muscles. They looking great. They got. I mean, look at their discipline. Look, they willing to do what it takes. Give me anybody who you know who making at least $50,000 to $100,000 a month online. All of these people are willing to do what it takes. The difference between a millionaire, the difference between the 6-figure earner and a non-6-figure earner is one of them, the higher earning person, was willing to do a little bit more of whatever it takes to get there. Does that make sense? Yes. The same applies to this. What you're investing is you're investing in yourself. You're investing into the BNB coin, and you're sending and receiving money. That's what you're doing. With each level comes with a product package of mentorship. Mentorship is the fastest way to success. That is how I did it. Okay, I didn't know what I was doing. If you keep on trying to do things without mentorship, you're going to take 10 years, 20 years, 5, 10, 15, 20 years of spinning your wheels trying to figure things out. Mentorship is always the fastest way to success. So with each level, you get a different level of mentorship. You're also investing in yourself, and you're investing in an asset. If you are broke, it's because you got a lot of liabilities. Liabilities that take money out of it. Liabilities take money out of your pocket. Assets put money into your pocket. Okay, so on a $25 level, you're going to receive $67.50 over and over. You're going to get a mentorship product at $25. We got credit repair that shows you how to do your credit on that level. We have different trainings. We got the Bitcoin training. It's different mentorships. It raises your skills. Now, the more skills you have in life, the more money you make. We can all agree that a person with a doctorate degree, and they will make more money than a person without a degree if if they get hired. Okay, a lot of people are going to school for degrees, and they walk out, they don't have nothing to show for it. They don't got a job in their field. I know so many people who got degrees right now, and they are not working their job. What they do is they take you through high school, and by the time you're in high school, half the time we just babies, right? You don't really know what you want to do for real. You just going off of maybe what your parents told you, something that look good or something that might make money. You go there and then you probably find out you don't even like it. Right? That's why student loan debt is the most debt in the world. Did you know that? That is one of the biggest plots for the government to make money in the world. Trillions of dollars in debt from student loan debt. I was in college, okay, and I found out about this type of field, elite money making, okay, in cryptocurrency. I had a choice. I said I'm gonna keep going to college, right, and do something I may or may not like, or I could drop out, get a mentor, pay them 10% of a college degree. All of these levels are literally 3% to 5% of full-blown college degree. Level 13 is the equivalent of two doctorate degrees with that type of education that you're going to get. All the other levels are investing in yourself. I said I had a choice, so I dropped out of college. It took me 1 year to make my first 6 figures. 1 year after I quit college. Within the next 2 years, I was the first millionaire in my family. And what was I doing? I was training. I was consistent. Okay, so on $25 level, you're gonna make $67.50 over and over. How do you make $67.50 over and over? The way that the system works is you share this with 2 people. Those 2 people share with 2 people. You just made $67.50. That's easy as heck. Now you don't have to recruit to make money. Your sponsor, they can fall under you. It's called spillover. You can still make that money. On the $50 level, those same 2 people are gonna follow you to this level, right? And you're gonna make $135 when they follow you to this level. You have your 2 people, they share with 2 people. That's literally it. How many of you know 2 people who are go-getters, all right, who like mentorship to invest in themselves and basically the equivalent of a college degree, but you don't need to take a whole 4 years to get your degree. And as soon as you join, you can make money. That same day, you can make money. The next level is $100. You're not bringing in new people. These same 2 people follow you to the $100 level. You're going to make $270 when they do the same thing. You brought 2 people, they brought in 2 people. That's literally the whole system. The $200 level, those same 2 people, these are not new people. These are the same 2 people. You want go-getters, right? You don't want no-getters, okay? Boom, $200. Those 2 people share with 2 people, you make $540. Let me show you a visual of that. Here you go, right here. You bring in your first 2 people, they bring in 2, you get paid on the 3rd and 4th circle. You see the 3 and the 4? The first 2 people pass up to your sponsor. The 5th and 6th person go to you. The 3rd and 4th person pay you. The 6th person puts you in another matrix. And what happens, you see that screen right here, or like on the first level, those 2 people get 2, you make $67.50. You go back in automatically. The system's gonna put you right back in where you started. You did not pay again. You only paid 1 time. And then the same thing happens when your 2 people do the same thing. I'm telling you, you could be sitting on this level, this $25 level. You can cycle 100 times and make $670.50. Like I said, those 2 people follow you to the $50 level. 2 get 2. That's $135. Those same people follow you to the $100 level. 2 get 2, $270. It's the easiest thing I've ever seen in my life. I've been in companies where you needed a team of 500 people to make $10,000 a month. When I made my first $200,000 a month in the company, in a previous company that actually shut down on you. By the way, this can't shut down. It's on a smart chain. By the way, this is where you want to be if you want to make long-term income. They follow you to the $200 level. You make $540 because those 2 people who got 2 people followed you to this level. Same thing with the $400 level. 2 get 2. Those same 2 people followed you. Now you at $1,080. At the $800, $2,160. Now the person who made $3 million in 60 days, he came in at the $5,000 package. It was about $5,000 package. That's about level 8. And then they started at level 8. And he took his 2 people, and they did 2, and he didn't have any experience. What he did was he went through the training. We got training in the back office that show you how to do this. I don't care if you say you did another program in the past. I don't care if you say you can't recruit. I couldn't recruit either. Remember I said, if you want to make $1 million, there's no excuses. Leave that past in the past. This is a whole nother story. You are the author of your life. You make the decisions, okay? I remember when I was flat broke, I was sitting on the beanbag chair. I was 8 months pregnant. And I asked God, I said, why is it broke? Why is it evil rich people? And I'm a kind person. I said, this doesn't make sense. How come I'm poor and all these people rich and I'm trying my best? I'm like, well, I guess if you just want me to be poor, I'll just be poor. Right. And unfortunately, a lot of people in the church, they are really, really poor. They're poverty stricken right now. And they probably was thinking the same thing as me. Like, okay, well, I'll just be poor, but I'm gonna love you, God, anyway. There's a lot of people in the church like that. Right. But I didn't want to just be in the church and just be poor. I'm like, what's the point of that? I'm like, it don't make sense. But I said, I'll be grateful anyway. But he saw that I was grateful with a little bit. So he started to bless me with more. You see, you gotta stop complaining. Okay, you gotta stop saying you don't got enough money all the time. You gotta stop complaining about your bills. You gotta start being grateful to pay your bills. At least you can pay them, right? And then you gotta get some training. If you every year you making the same amount of money, most people, if you look at the past year, 2, 3 years, and you've been making an average of the same amount of money, it's time for you to do something different. It's not rocket science. When I was poor, my mindset was different. I had different thoughts. I did different actions. I had different feelings. I had different friends. I had different everything. So if you want to get wealthy in 2022, you got to do what I did. You got to start changing your thinking. You got to start making new friends. Tell your friends, I'll see y'all later. I'm about to go make some money. Y'all coming with me or not? I'm telling you about this opportunity. I'm telling you about how you can make this money. At least I'm letting you know, because when I get wealthy, I'm working with elite people, right? You this is not just another program. You're working with elite people where you're gonna get trained. Now you gotta follow the training. Everybody has to invest in themselves. Everybody has to get trained. So when I got that mentorship, I let go of my ego. It wasn't they told me to do something, I did it, right? It wasn't I'm not doing that. No, it was I have to do that. Otherwise, I'm gonna struggle. You got to do the same thing. You got to come into this program. You got to go through the training, and then you got to do whatever it takes. Okay. All I said was bring in 2 people who get 2 people, and I'll take you to $1 million. Okay. How hard is that? I've seen some people, they selling lotions and potions and all types of stuff, right? And then it takes them a team of 60 people, 100 people to make $500 a month. I'm like, what in the heck? This is I'm sorry, I'm not even gonna say that word. But anyway, the person who made $3 million in 60 days, he started at the $5,000 package. He brought in 2 people who brought in 2 people. By the time 60 days was over, he made $3 million, and there was only 16 people on his team. You know why he made more money? Because he started higher. Now, if you start all the way down here, you got to wait for them and then wait for them and wait for them. No, but if you start here, all you're doing is 2 get 2. 2 get 2. You bring them to this webinar. Don't say nothing. Okay, don't explain nothing. Just text people this. Hey, I'm trying to put $100K to $1 million in your bank account in 2022. Are you interested or not? Okay, yes, come to this webinar. Type a 777 if you can do that. I'm willing to commit the next 90 days, Monday through Friday. I'll do these webinars for you. I'll answer all their questions. I'm doing 90% of the work for you. All you got to do is come to this bring them to the webinar. Okay, starting this, either the end of this weekend, probably next week. Starting Monday. Let me see, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I got 2 more days. Starting Monday. We're gonna start Monday. Okay, we were supposed to start the 90-day challenge today. I kind of got a little under the weather this morning. I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't even move. It was just a little bit, but that's crazy. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling joyful now. We're gonna speak that into existence. I'm feeling healed, right? So starting Monday, we're gonna do the 90-day challenge. If you get in now, we're gonna start going over the training this week over the 90-day challenge. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna train you Monday through Friday, and then we're gonna do the webinar. All you gotta do is get trained, invite. Get trained, invite. Can y'all do that? Type of 1 if you can do that. If you're willing to do that to make $1 million. Did I say anything hard? I'm saying invest in yourself, get trained, and make $1 million. I don't know where else you can go to without building a team of 1,000 people to make this type of money. He started at the $5,000 package. The next thing they did, those same 2 brought in 2. He went to the $6,400 level. With this system, you gotta upgrade. When you start making money, make sure you upgrade. Take a little bit out, but always have enough to make to upgrade. That is the secret to the system. Okay, then he made 17,000. Then he upgraded to the 12,800. Then he made 34,000. He took out of that 34,000, he took 25,000 out to go to the level. He made 69,000. He took out 51,000 out of that 69,000, and he made $138,000 because those same two follow him to the next level. And then out of that 138,000, he took out 102,000, and he kept $276,000. While he made all that money, guess what? These other levels, previous levels, were cycling over and over again too. These are not one-time payments. You pay one time, but you can receive it 10 times, 100 times, 300 times, over and over. This right here, just with this alone, this part right here alone, he made $500 million. Okay, let's go to the next slide. Cycles of infinite prosperity, like I just showed you, 2 get 2. I mean, if you can't do that, you need to just stay at your job, because ain't nobody about to convince you to make $1 million. I know I'm not, right? Also, with these levels, every time someone comes in a level, every time they're your personal, you get $2,500 to $3,200 per person. From levels 1 through 13, level 4, 1, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is just extra money. Now, like I said, you can make money with or out recruiting. I seen somebody yesterday, they made another $1,400. Another person made $3,000 because they got in the right spot. So that's called spillover, right? And then on top of that, the company shares the profits with you. 3% of everything that the company makes goes back to you. So if you're in the top 10 of the company, you always see in your back office, if you go to Prosperity Pool, it shows your ID and where you're at in the leaderboard. Okay. And if you're in first place, if you make first place and the pool is $250,000, you done made $25,000 on top of what you made. Okay, and it goes down from level 1 to 10. So anybody can reach this right now. All right, it's fair game right now. You don't got to be scared if it's all these big leaders coming out. You know, it's right now, the system is brand new. You get to take over your whole city. If I was you, I would get in this system. All you got to do is be the first one to tell somebody about it. Okay, with the strategy that we use, we do not explain. You never explain anything. You always let the Zoom explain for your people. If this makes sense to you, it'll make sense to somebody. You know, it's 7 billion people in the world. How many of y'all could at least share with 2 people? Don't explain nothing. Get them on the Zoom. How many of y'all can know y'all can get 2 to 10 people on the Zoom to at least take a look? If they say no, well, that's fine, right? We also have the spillover aspect. So learn, earn, and grow. The reason that makes this different is because on top of what I just showed you, we also have an AI bot. The AI bot trades 50 to 150%. That means if you come in at level 5, which is about $850, once the bot comes out, okay, we're doing beta testing right now, you can put some of them profits into your bot and make money doing nothing. What? So we're not only showing you how to make fast money, we're also showing you how to get paid over and over and over again. We got the love changers. You know, you share this with people. You don't share with people, that's fine. But I just showed you how a simple 2x2, you brought in 2, they brought in 2. Just put that in your head. You bring in 2, they bring in 2. That's the most littlest, easiest work ever. Now, I don't promote laziness. I don't promote this, but I do like easy money. Okay, can't nobody take that from me. I like easy money. I like joyful money. I like money flows to me easily and effortlessly in all kinds of ways, because I keep serving God and God's people easily and frequently in all kinds of ways. I like using only the thoughts and habits that serve my purpose. I like to observe negativity and let it bounce off of me and fade away easily and effortlessly. Negativity bounces right off of me. I observe it and it fades away easily and effortlessly. And then I let the money pour in. How many of y'all like that? Y'all like that? Y'all like that? Y'all know y'all like that, right? Type 777 in the chat. Y'all like that? I mean, I like that. I like that. I like it. So the lifestyle bonuses and the upgrades, we're gonna get you traveling. So we're gonna get you some good money. We're gonna get you some big money. We're gonna train you. We're gonna mentor you. I mean, we're gonna show y'all some real estate. We're gonna show y'all how to invest in gold and silver. We're gonna be showing you how to grow a 7-figure system, artificial smart contract system. All right, we're going to be showing you how to operate with the elite. We're going to show you how to leave we leave the people who are not aligned with your purpose, and introduce you to the like-minded people who have what you need. We got what you want. We got what you need, baby. Lifestyle upgrades, the world's best travel and savings portal. Travel more for less and save on your everyday expenses. Now we're gonna be some ballers. Type baller in the chat because we're gonna be some ballers, right? But that don't mean we gotta pay full price for travel. With the travel portal, you can save 75, I think it's 70 to 95% on your travel, on your hotels, on condos, and all that good stuff. I mean, we're gonna be traveling real well, baby. This is a whole lifestyle. What I'm giving you is a freedom lifestyle. This is what I'm offering you. I'm offering you a once in a lifetime opportunity. I'm offering you a chance to have the freedom lifestyle. Are you gonna take it, or are you gonna say no? And that's fine if you say no, but we're not stopping for the people who say no, because the only reason we do this is to really free and heal the people. You see, when we put money into the people, guess what? People become more happier. All right, we're showing them how to do these affirmations. We're showing them how to speak life instead of speaking death. We're showing them how to invest properly and multiply their money. We're showing them how to get assets and not liabilities. We really changing people's lives with financial literacy. We got credit repair. We got business credit in that back office. We got people getting funded in 7 days with that back office training on level 6. We got that business credit, and you can get funded with your account in 7 days. I did one of the strategies, right? And my credit score went from a 500 to it was like a 700. I never had a 700 credit score in my life, right? And on top of that, from that 500 to that 700, I also was able to apply for credit cards. I was able to get about almost $20,000. It was about $13,000, but I didn't apply no more. I could have probably got more. Another person, they got 25,000. Another person, and they was just getting all type of money. So I have one of my friends. They put a list together where they didn't help people get putting 25K, 50K, 100K. Like, we helping people get money, baby. Once you get in the system, we're gonna start training you. Once you get in, we're gonna help you get in. We're gonna train you, and then on the trainings, this is what we're gonna do on the trainings. I just made out a whole plan because I'm about to start a 90-day run. All right, I didn't make sure the system was good. We made sure the system paid. Now it's time to go help a lot of people. And with the system, we're gonna train you, but on the trainings, we're gonna show you how to really even get more money so you can upgrade higher. And with that money, you're gonna also be able to upgrade higher. You're gonna be able to put money in the box so it can multiply for you, right? And get that money that you need. It's very powerful. That's crazy. Don't that sound good to you? Who let me know if that sounds good to you. That sounds good to me. I don't know about you, but I like that. We got the lifestyle upgrades. Don't make the $1.2 million mistake. Now what we do, we also show you how to get gold and silver. Many of you don't know this, but if you would in 1986, go back to 1986. Now I was born in 1991, but if you was born in 1986, right, and you got one silver coin, an MS-70 Silver Eagle, every month, which would have cost you anywhere from $20 to $100, depending on the time frame. It would have cost you $40,000 to $50,000. Think about this right now. If you just decide today to go invest, $100 to $200 or more in gold and silver, you're not even gonna realize that $100 to $200. And if you are gonna realize that, you definitely need to be in this program, because that's not a lot of money at all. That's like a crumb, right? If you do that for the next, 24 years of your life, you would have invested. You're investing. You're not thinking about it. You could have the same ability to make $1.2 million. You're not even thinking about it though. That's powerful. If you can go back in time, wouldn't you want to do that? Just invest $100 to $200. We show you the right ones to get. We show you the wealth strategy on how to, the right ones to get to build your wealth. We show you the right ones to put in, so some of the coins you don't have to pay taxes on. We really teaching you these wealth strategies. I didn't even know that half of this stuff existed. Then we're gonna be showing you how to get into trust and nonprofits and all that good stuff. We're showing you how to become the elite. Right? We also are coming out with ways for you to put your cryptocurrency in different places where it's not in the USA, to be honest with you. So, they started to do different things like 1099s and different stuff like that. We got a way for you to invest in another place. It's a private place, a private vault where it's not on the US market. It's very powerful. So, like I said, you want to get back with the person who invited you, okay, and they're going to be able to answer your questions. Is anybody on here want to do a testimonial? I think that was a really good presentation. If I was you, if I was one of y'all, I would sign up. and it take a lot for me to sign up for stuff. I would sign up if I heard what I just heard. That sounds real good to me. I like it. I like it. It sounds good. Who else does it sound good? Don't that sound good? What I just said? I mean, I just said some good stuff. I don't know if y'all was listening or what was going on, but I mean, that makes sense. It makes very much sense. I didn't put y'all on to the game. I just put y'all on. Do you hear what I'm saying? You need a friend that's gonna put you on to some money, man. I literally just put you on. I said 2 by 2, 2 get 2. What in the heck else can you make $1 million and do that? I've been in MLM, I've been in affiliate marketing. Give me any compensation plan right now and show me a compensation plan where you can make $1 million by sharing with 2 go-getters who share with 2 go-getters or your sponsor putting people under you. Nowhere. Okay? Nowhere. I did put you. I mean, that's too easy. I mean, even the suckiest person on this webinar who's just like, I can't do that. I'm talking about you. You don't know how to recruit. Come over here. We gonna show you where all these people is. There's people who are praying for a cryptocurrency program. There's people out there who praying for you to just they literally praying and hoping for a way for them to pay their bills. They praying and hoping for a way for them to multiply their money. But you just around the wrong people. So let's get you around the right people. That's the solution. The problem is you're around the wrong people if that's happening to you. The solution is get mentored and get around the right people. That's the solution. If you don't do that, you're going to spend another 5, 10, 15 years making the same excuses. It's no more excuses. It's time for you to do what it takes. Stop saying you got circumstances. Stop looking at your circumstances and look at in the mirror and say, I know who I am. Okay? I'm created by the Most High. That means I have the ability to do anything beyond far ever imaginable. When you say that, then you make it happen. And you stop being a victim and you become a victor. Okay? Who was literally praying for this. She's joining me tomorrow. See, so Denise said she spoke to someone today who was literally praying for this. She's joining me tomorrow. I have so many people who have said the same thing. They're like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad that you told me about it. I'm so glad that you told me about this. This is people need this right now. It's so many people struggling. It's so many people who are in misery. We showing people, all we doing is showing people how to get happy and get around good people. That's it. Let's see if we can see the participants. If you want to raise your hand and do a testimonial, let's see. Anybody want to raise their hand and do a testimonial? We do got testimonials for sure. All right, someone said this is doable. It's very doable. It's very, very doable. It's so doable. It's like, I mean, who can't do this? It's like, what the heck? Let's see. Hold on 1 second. I don't know what happened to the raise your hand thing, but I don't know. Dorothy, you want to do a testimonial? Is Dorothy on the line? Anna, I see Anna. A bunch of people on this call who made some money. Made some money. Raise your hand. Raise your hand for me. Okay, I see Brian. Okay, Brian, you want to go ahead? All right. You say you got too much. Okay, that's fine. Brian?
Yeah, I've been in this for about can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, I've been in for I've been in for about a week now. And I came in at level 5. And I haven't put anybody, I've been telling about it and stuff, but nobody jumped in yet. But that didn't matter because I still got $360. I looked beside my day I was in, and to my surprise, there was $360.
Ooh,
so
nice.
I was really happy about that. Sized me up, and I'm just telling more people about it because I know it's going to work. I mean, one thing about it is that I've been in some other smart contracts, but the thing about those smart contracts, the money is inside their wallet. So if they decide to close down or something goes wrong with the program or whatever, then that's it. You wake up, your money's gone. But this, the money goes directly to your own smart chain wallet, and that's what I like about it.
Yes, that's true. It goes straight to you. That's a good.
You hear me?
Yep. Awesome. Thank you.
Hello.
For that. Yeah, can you hear me?
Did you hear what I said?
Yes, congratulations. I want to show you in the back office. If you haven't been through the back office, Brian, this is where I want you to go. I want you to go to product.
Stay on phone here.
I want you to go to level 3. Okay, and I want you to start going through this ultimate Facebook masterclass. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I went in there and on level 1, and the first 3 on level 1 is coming with a bunch of scribble, but the last 2 on level 1.
I'm talking about level 3. I'm talking about
showing
package
up.
3. I'm talking about package 3.
For some reason, hold on a second.
Oh, you can't hear me?
The battery went dead on my AirPods. Hold on a second.
Okay, no problem. But yeah, definitely, guys, super, super excited. We also got Denise. You on the line, Denise?
Okay.
Hi.
Well, I'm so excited about this. Of course, my good peoples told me last night, hey, I've got something you really want to look at, really want to check out. And she was 100% correct. This is so doable. My 12-year-old is going to be up in here with me. Yeah, it's going to be a family thing for sure.
Yes. Congratulations in advance. Congratulations in advance, people. I'm super, super excited. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yes, woohoo. So, congratulations to everybody. It definitely you can make it a family thing. It's very powerful because, the lowest package is $50. So, and then we got the next one. Level 3 is like $200. Yeah, level 3 is only $200, right? The level 5 is only $850, right? You get in where you fit in. Level 8, what is that? About $6,600, something like that. Level 6, I forget all the numbers. But you just pick a number. So what I tell people, look, if you put in $1,000, that's gonna flip to about 4K over and over again. If you put in about $6,000, that's gonna flip to about $18,000 over again. If you put in, $15,000, that's gonna flip to $30,000, $40,000 over and over again. If you're going at the highest package at 100K, you're gonna be flipping about 1.5 to $2 million, $3 million over and over again. I mean, I don't know where else you do that out with a simple plan like that. You saw the beauty in it. If you join, let me explain something to you. Just by you joining, you have released into the atmosphere, into the frequency of the universe, that there are tons and tons and tons of more people just like you. Okay? The very fact that you join means that it works. That's proof right there. You don't need any more proof. You are the proof. Okay? We've already paid out almost $1 million. How much more proof do you need? No one should have to convince you to make 100K to $1 million, right? That doesn't make any sense. It don't matter what you're doing. Every one of you have a gift and a purpose on here. And I can tell you this, 100K to $1 million in your bank account by the end of the year. How does that sound? Does that sound good? Y'all like that? Type of yes if that sounds good to you. By the end of the year. Would you be happy with that? Would you be good? Would you be jumping for joy? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Even if it take you the whole 3-6 months to follow the system and find someone who just like you, just a go-getter like you, right? 2 by 2. That's it. It's not 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 by 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100,000, 20 million people. No, it's not that. It's 2 by 2, right? And you can do it over and over again. You don't got to stop at 2 by 2. You can do the same thing with 2 by 2. You can have 10 people running with you doing 2 by 2. Now you just 10 times your income. You can go on a 90-day run like me and just keep on doing it over and over again. All I'm doing is I'm doing the same thing over and over again. All I'm doing is going through a box of apples. I'm going on my Facebook page. I got people on my Facebook page. You got friends on your Facebook page. You got people on your phone. This is not a harass your friends and family type of opportunity. This is a put your family and friends on type of opportunity. It's a difference. It's a difference. Most of your family members, they can't build a team of 1,000, 5,000. They can, but they don't feel like, doing this and doing that and all that stuff, the extra stuff, right? But most of them, 90% of them, they can do 2 by 2 now. They can do that. Anybody can do that. A homeless person can do that. So I'm excited for you. I'm super, super excited for you. Get back with the person who invited you and just ask the questions you need, or just ask for the link. That's it. Everybody have a good night. We'll be back here tomorrow and Friday. Same link. You better pack out the call tomorrow. I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna do the same presentation. I'm gonna do the same thing tomorrow. I'm gonna do the same thing. So I'm doing 90% of the work for you. So you better take advantage of me. Because guess what? After 90 days, I'll probably be on the island. Okay, I'll probably be on the island. So don't come looking for me then, because I'm not gonna be available. Ask anybody. When by the time I help as many people as possible, then I go with my family. We gonna have our life, and y'all not gonna be able to barely catch me. They're gonna be like, where'd she go? What happened? I helped the people I needed to help. I did what God told me to do. You gonna do what God told you to do. Okay? You need help, Miguel? Just send me a message on Facebook, Miguel. I think I invited you. Just let me know which level you want to get on, and then you got to go get B&B. Okay? You got to go get some B&B, and then I'll show you how to get set up. It's a whole. I got a website for it and everything. Okay? So just send me a message and let me know what level you want to go on, and then we'll get you going. Okay? All right, now have a great day, y'all. Bye.